Two massive games in the league to come. United and Arsenal, 5 points off the top of the table. Can we stay in this title hunt? Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of the Cobham Supremacy here today. As yes, we have two massive games in the league 4 days apart. One against Man United and the second against Arsenal. Man United 3 points ahead of us in the league currently. We have a better goal difference though, so a win would send us above them. Whilst Arsenal are 4 points behind us. Very tight all around up here at the top of the table. But Liverpool, you know, if we can't get some wins today, we run the risk of them just kind of running away with it. 5 points ahead of us already, identical goal differences. It's going to be tough, but if we perform how we can in these two games against United and Arsenal, we can stay in this hunt. Liverpool, oh God, God, where are their fixtures then? Who have Liverpool got? I guess that's a big question, isn't it? Because whilst we're playing United and Arsenal, who have Guardiola's boys got in the league to try and compete with them. I mean, they've got Norwich and Aston Villa. Jesus. And then they got Arsenal, but like, yeah. Liverpool just on a really good run of form at the moment. Hopefully, though, we can continue our good run of form. Looking at our own fixtures. Since the last episode where we were thrashed by City, just comfortable. 3-0 win against Brentford. 2 from Abraham, 1 from Musiala. 2-1 win against Wolves. 1 from Abraham, 1 from Broha. And a 3-0 Champions League win in our final game against Red Star. 1 from Colwell and 2 from Durin. Comfortably finishing top of our Champions League group. 6 games, 6 wins, 15 scored, only 1 conceded. You love to see it. Nice and simple. Hopefully it'll be nice and simple today. Starting off, of course, at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford against Man U FC. Team news-wise, they're going for 4-4-2 at the minute, and we're going for 4-3-3. This is how the boys looking. Kumas in goal, back four, James, Christensen, Colwell and Lamberty. Tamori a little bit injured, so, you know, he'll be back for the Arsenal game probably, but not in the squad for today. Gallagher at DM, Mount and Musiala midfield, Hudson-Odoi, Broha on the wings, and Abraham up top. Solid team, you know, they've played really well this season, minus that 5-1 game against City. So hopefully they'll do it again today, and we can get the 3 points here against Man UFC and stay in this title race. Without further ado, let's just get into the game. Mount with the corner into the box. Christensen at the near post, heads it in across the 6-yard area where Musiala's there to just poke it home. 10 minutes gone. Man United 0, Chelsea 1. Very well worked goal. The Mount corner in. Christensen again there at the near post, just heading it across instead of going to goal. And then Musiala can just tap it in. Lovely play from the boys as we do take the advantage here nice and early. Another corner. Colwell plays it in this time. And Christensen's there again this time though. Going for goal, but his header going over the bar. Not on target. A bit more wild. And coming to nothing with a throw in now though. Reece James to Hudson-Odoi. Holds it up before going back to James to Mount. Gallagher. Christensen all the way back to the halfway line. But Christensen going to take it forward now to Hudson-Odoi. To Mount. Oh, gives it away, but one back very well by Gallagher. Musiala to Lamberty. Sorry, Lamberty taking down the left-hand side to Broha. Goes for Musiala. Barella gets there though. Mengi punts it forward to Osimhen, but Gallagher wins it back again. Broha to Abraham. To Hudson-Odoi. Abraham through ball to Reece James. Smashes it across to Abraham. In just on the edge of the 6-yard area, who just taps it into the empty net. 25th minute here. Man United 0, Chelsea 1. Another really well-worked goal to get in a position to just fire it across that 6-yard area where the waiting man can just tap it into the net as we double our advantage here. Another corner, makes them out to take again. Plays it in to Abraham this time, whose bullet header is just wide of that near post. We're showing ourselves very dangerous from set pieces, as always, this season. From the goal kick here, we win the ball back very well. Broha on it, out wide to Lamberty. Tariq Lamberty into Gallagher. Musiala, through ball to Lamberty. What a ball. Lamberty gets there with the cross into the box to Hudson-Odoi at the far post, who controls it and just strokes it home. I'd love to see that again. Just to point out, of all things, just to point out that awful defending from Man United here. Now, Tariq Lamberty, as you can see, first time crosses it in over everyone, and it's this guy, Carboni, Hudson-Odoi here, and you just look, and Carboni just runs away He doesn't get to the ball. He doesn't go for a header. Leaves Hudson-Odoi completely unmarked. And then in this position, Hudson-Odoi, the goal here, 8-10 yards out, Hudson-Odoi just controls it, turns, smashes it across goal into the bottom corner. And just like that, it's Man United 0, Chelsea 3 here after 41 minutes. And the game is pretty much gone. United, I think they played on the Thursday or the Wednesday late. And with the early kickoff now, so tired legs, I guess, not helping them at the moment. But at half time, I don't care about that because it's Man United 0, Chelsea 3, dominant from the Blues. Musiala, Abraham, and Hudson-Odoi with the goals. Very, very happy, lads. Keep that up in the second half, and let's add some more. Let's improve this goal difference even more, and let's really weaken United while we're at it, huh? Corner, makes a mount, plays it in. Abraham's there at the near post, so his header over the bar, but still from set pieces, proving very, very dangerous here. On the 57-minute mark, I'm going to make the first sub. Lamptey having a really good game, I think, but he is got a little bit of a knock, and there isn't really no need to risk it, is there? I'd bring on Ian Martin, but Ian Martin's also injured, so we're going to bring on Tino Livramento instead in that left-back role. Tino time at Old Trafford. Corner for United now. Fernandes plays it in. Colwell headers away, but Rashford picks up the loose ball out wide to Fernandes. To Rashford. Smashes it. What a strike from Marcus Rashford, you have to say. Buries it right into that near post top corner. Beautiful, beautiful goal, honestly, from Marcus Rashford there. 65-minute, I'm going to make another change. I'm going to go with double Tino time. Jamal Musiala, really good game. Got a goal. He's going to go onto the left wing, where he has proven very effective throughout the season, I think. Inverted winger attack. Brian not having the best game. And then in that Musiala role, we're going to bring on Tino and Durin. And 70-minute mark, final sub, Abraham, 8.4, good game. Tired though, and you don't want to risk any injuries, do you? So we're going to bring on... Stutters had a good run of form. I mean, oh god. Jude Belt honestly should be the easy choice, but Stutter has had a good run of form, I think. Has been playing well. But Jude... You know, I will go with Jude, partly because we have been really effective from set pieces, and he's just got, you know, he's got a bit more height, a bit more jumping reach, a bit better headers. So we're going to go Jude Bell coming on for Tammy Abraham here. Mount, free kick. Just right into the arms of Dean Henderson. He's going to look to start something for United here. Comes forward for Osimhen, but Gallagher gets there. Heads it to Fernandes though. Pogba goes for Osimhen, but Christensen gets there. Hudson-Odoi punts it forward. Maguire, Fernandes. Maguire. Out wide to Osimhen. Takes it down the left. Pulls it back to Pogba. To Fernandes. Who curls it. Oh my god. Another beautiful goal. Fernandes just curling it across goal and into that top corner. And just like that, 18 minutes to play. United 2, Chelsea 3. United well and truly back into this game here out of nowhere. Kick-off here. Colwell on the ball from it. So Anjurin, Gallagher, Mount. Gives it away. What has happened in this second half? Through ball to Osimhen, who scores. What has happened? What the hell? We were 3-0 up. What has happened? What has happened? What has happened? Nothing to say. I've got nothing to say at full time. We were 3-0 up. And it's 3-3. I've got nothing to say. I don't care how good your ratings are. Awful. We should have won that. What the hell? No one gets any special praise because... Jesus Christ. We were 3-0 up. 3-0 up. Oh my god. Now have Liverpool in their game in hand. They're 7 points clear of us. And we've only got ourselves to blame because... We were 3-0 up. Like, oh, God. So frustrating. How? How? Oh. Annoying. What can you do, though? Hopefully, we won't be completely awful next up against Arsenal, and we can get a lead and actually keep it this time. And we'll have a little respite, actually, between whatever the hell that was in the Arsenal game, with the Champions League first knockout round, last 16 draw, which, as I record this video, in real life, the quarter-final draw is happening in about 2 or so hours. So let's do an actual draw first now. In this, who can we get? We can get Copenhagen, please. I will take Copenhagen. I'll take Bayer Leverkusen as well. Who gets Copenhagen? Copenhagen Dortmund. A fine draw. Bayer Leverkusen. I'm happy with that. Could have been a lot worse. Third in the Bundesliga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that draw. Without further ado, though, let us jump forward to that game against Arsenal. One change to the 11 for the game against Arsenal here. Tino Livramento coming in for the injured Tariq Lamptey. Brian Fiabema also dropping out of the squad because I forgot to not set him to under 23 games, so he's with them at the moment. And Ian Martin's still injured as well, so a still full bench, thankfully. Still good first team squad against Arsenal. You know, let's just play like the first 45 minutes against United and not the last half hour, and we'll be good. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the game here, and hopefully, with Fakayo Tomori back as well, be a bit more defensive sturdy and actually get the win here. Odegaard on the ball to Tierney, to Berg, Tierney, Hugo, Tomiyasu to Berg, Tomiyasu, Hugo, Tierney, dragging it down that left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi wins it well, though. To Musiala in the middle of the pitch. Musiala, chance to run, but Berg intercepts to Broha, though. Broha through ball to Abraham offside. He's got to be offside, hasn't he? Apparently not. Gallagher on the ball now. Musiala, through ball to Reece James. Smashes it across the area, and Hugo nearly ends up putting his own net. But Ramsdale manages to clear it, and the score remains 0-0 here at the moment. Hugo to Tomiyasu. To Berg. Dudu. Nelson punts forward for Gabby, but Tomori gets there first. Musiala. Livramento. Through ball to Brohard. Musiala to Broha. Through ball to Tammy Abraham, who smashes it in. Really well worked goal. In the end, Broha playing the lethal ball through to Abraham, who just strokes it in. And in the 19th minute, we make it Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0 here. Hugo. Ball to Tierney. To Illich. To Hugo. Tierney. Kieran Tierney. Goes to Martinelli, but intercepted by James. Hudson-Odoi. Odegaard wins it, but Hudson-Odoi wins it back. And dribbles through. Ball to Abraham. What a ball from Hudson-Odoi to Tammy Abraham, it must be said. And Tammy Abraham does what he always does. And just puts the ball in the back of the net. And in the 33rd minute, we make it Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. Doubling our lead here. What we needed to do. At the moment, Liverpool drawing with Aston Villa. Hopefully it stays like that. And we take their lead back down to 5 points here. Ramsdale to Tomiyasu. To Berg. Punts forward to Nelson, but Livramento goes there first. To Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Plays out wide to Reece James. My mistake against Tierney. To Mount. James. Ball across to Musiala, who smashes it in. And once again, just before half-time, we make it Chelsea 3. Arsenal 0. We go 3-0 up for the second time this episode. Hopefully, we're going to have a better time of keeping it here. There will not be an Arsenal goal in this half because it is half-time. Chelsea 3, Arsenal 0. 2 from Abraham, 1 from Musiala. You love to see it. Really well played so far, lads. Really happy. Keep that up in the second half this time. For the love of God, do not blow this again. Livramento. Musiala to Broha. Gallagher. Punts it forward to Broha. Really good ball. Broha running free down that left-hand side. Smashes it across to Hudson-Odoi, who volleys it at Ramsdale. Forces the save. But Abraham gets it back into Musiala. Plays it across to Broha, who smashes it in for his 10th of the season. A minute into the second half. Chelsea 4, Arsenal 0. We do not want to blow a 3-goal lead. So why not make it a 4-0 one, as a dominant display against Arsenal gives us a 4-0 advantage here. Tomiyasu to Illich. Berg. Tomiyasu to Berg. Tomiyasu punts it forward to Gabby, but Livramento gets there first to Broha. Livramento. Through ball to Musiala. Can't get there. Ramsdale will, though. Ramsdale, chance to build something to Tomiyasu. Ramsdale punts it forward, but Mount gets there to Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Through ball to Hudson-Odoi. Looking for the cross, finds the cross to Musiala, runs in at the far post and taps it into the empty net. Chelsea 5, Arsenal 0. Beautiful, beautiful performance from Chelsea here. Abraham on a hat-trick, on a 9.3, but really tired, and 0 point risking injury here. So he will make way, and this time Ronnie Stutter is going to get a run out. You know, we brought Jude on last time. Let's bring on Ronnie Stutter this time and see how he gets on against this Arsenal side. Playing really poorly, it must be said. And on the 70-minute mark, Reece James tired and on a yellow card, so we're going to bring him off. And in his place, we're going to bring on... what we're going to do is we're going to move Tino Livramento across, a natural right back, so move him to the right back position. And then in the left back role, we're going to bring on Levi Colwill here. Here you go. Free kick to Illich, to Odegaard, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe taking the ball forward, back to Illich in the end though. To Tierney, Illich. Tierney, ball across to Smith Rowe, who thankfully headers just wide of the post here. We're just going to make our final sub here in the 80th minute. Mason Mount tired. He's going to make way and going to bring on Billy Gilmore in his place. Odegaard with the corner into the box. Far post to Illich. Heads it across. Headed away though. Smith Rowe on the ball though. To Illich. A chance to recycle things for Arsenal. Tomiyasu Thomas. Illich. Hugo. Move coming to nothing in the end there, as you love to see, as we approach added time. 2 minutes to be played. On the end of a very comfortable Chelsea performance here. Just like against United, really comfortable, especially stat-wise. Against United, of course, we absolutely blew it, but we didn't here. Chelsea 5, Arsenal 0. 2 from Abraham, 2 from Musiala, 1 from Broha. A dominant display from Chelsea, exactly what we needed. Exactly what I was hoping the game against United was going to be. It clearly wasn't in the end. But still, really good. Very happy with all your performances, lads. Broha, very happy with you on your 8.2. Got a goal. Hudson-Odoi, very pleased with you tonight. Jamal Musiala got 2. Outstretched my arms for this one, pleased. And Tammy Abraham got 2 as well. Outstretched my arms again. You were excellent tonight, mate. Man of the match. Beautiful Chelsea performance. You know, two games against United and Arsenal. 8 goals scored. 3 goals conceded. But 4 points, especially that 5-0 win against Arsenal. Lovely, lovely. As, I mean, still very tough in this title race, isn't it? Liverpool flying away with it, it seems. Beating Aston Villa 1-0 in the end. 7 points clear of us. We just got to keep winning. We just got to keep winning to have a chance, have a hope in hell here. We just keep winning, keep doing what we can do, and we'll have a chance of staying up. A chance of winning the title. Give some more praise to Abraham. Because that's all you can do, isn't it? If we keep winning, we've got Rochdale in the FA Cup. If we keep winning, we have a chance. And that's all that matters. But that is going to be it for today. 2 big games, 1 big blow, 1 big bottle job. You know, proper Dr. Benjy. 3-0 up, 3-all. And then 1 big 5-0 win against Arsenal. Gorgeous. Next episode, we will come back for the games I said would be this episode, but we did these 2 instead. So next episode will be Cardiff and Tottenham. Do the Leicester game in between. And we'll look at the awards and all that as well in the new year. But that is it for today. I do hope you have enjoyed. Big win against Arsenal. Let's just focus on that and not the bottle job. If you have enjoyed, then please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, I do want to say thank you for watching.